Hey y'all, I want to make a quick video of my phone here while I'm going back to get my mower. I wanted to tell y'all what happened. I have it recorded on my GoPro and you'll get to see once I have time to edit it. But I've been so busy, you'll notice that I haven't been able to post. I have 3 videos that I need to get edited and post for you guys that I haven't been able to, so I'm literally just going to record this from my phone and upload it, no edits. So last week, I was involved in a car accident as we just mowed our last yard. And you'll see this in the edited video where I actually show what happened and show you the trailer and stuff like that. We had just finished our last yard. I was taking Nathan to his car so he can go home. We were done. And it was a long day. You know, we were trying to get stuff done so we could go hang Christmas lights, right? The next day and that Thursday after. Well, Christmas lights have been booming. It's going to be a busy season. Me and him, we're heading to his car. We're like, intersection-wise, there was 2 more intersections to make it to his car. That's how close we were to the end of the day here now. And I'll be dang if this little college girl, we were right down from the college, I was braking in between intersections because the next one had a red light, you know, and you got a trailer, you can't just, stop. So I was braking about halfway down to the intersection per normal, give yourself plenty of brake time. Well, I guess she was on her phone or something. She had to be going at least 45, 40, 50 miles an hour, something. And by the time I got stopped, a car late merged in front of me, so I had to brake a little bit harder than I was already braking. Stopped, didn't hit the car in front of me, got to the red light, which had just turned green right as she hit me in the trailer with my mower and all that stuff on it. And then a car hit her behind her. Is how hard that she hit me that had been braking with plenty of time before that. But anyway. So the trailer's totaled. Had to get it towed to the house on a rollback. The mower is good. Nothing happened to the mower, luckily. The way I had it positioned and the way I had it strapped down, it didn't move, luckily. Strap down your mowers. The weed eater shaft on the handle was bent ever so slightly, but it's still operable. That's a $410 piece of equipment. The mower itself is what, $11,000, $12,000 to replace, something like that. The push mower that was on, it got dented, the Honda push mower. Luckily, I took my 3-pound hammer and beat the dent back out. So it's still operable, at least to make it to the end of this season. And we've still been mowing. We've gotten some rain about every week here in October. Still going. It's been a wild week. So basically right now, I'm waiting on her insurance to call me, but they're having to call her and the girl that hit her's insurance. They're saying she's vehicle number 1, vehicle number 2, I'm vehicle number 3, right? And vehicle number 1, they're saying is at fault, when really, in reality, it was probably the second car. But, it is what it is. Knocked the far out of me. Luckily, the truck didn't get damaged. The cup came up off the hitch. It hit so hard it bent on the hitch. The frame don't have no damage, luckily. I got all that checked out. And it popped up off of it, broke the chains, and went straight down and braked itself. I got so lucky. You have no idea how lucky I got that my truck didn't get damaged. I mean, that's luck. No frame damage. Hitch has a little dent in it where the trailer went down and went into the hitch a little bit, but otherwise went straight down and grinded on the asphalt and come to a stop. One of the chains was still out in the road when we moved the trailer over. The other chain didn't break. Slipped off the light, the electrical extension that I had. Luckily had and used the one that I showed you in my equipment video. It's like a little cheap $15. Gives me a little bit more room, but luckily I had that on there. Otherwise, it may have ripped out my electrical in my truck in the back for trailers. You know what I mean? The plug-in. Luckily, I had that on there. all this safety stuff, all this extra stuff adds up at the end of the day when you do get into an accident. So I'm not at fault. It's going to take probably 4 or 5 weeks before I get any sort of payout from her insurance to replace all the stuff that got damaged. Even though the weed eater's still operable and the push mower's still operable, they're going to have to pay to get that replaced. That's about $1,000 right there, over $1,000 by the time it's said and done. The mower did not get damaged, so they lucked out on that one. That, they don't have to buy me another mower. The trailer they will have to replace. However, even for a 5x8, I'm seeing nothing under $1,900, $2,000 brand new, unless you go to like Tractor Supply. So I'm going to get, probably at the end of the day, I'm going to probably get like $3,000 or more. I don't know. I'm going to say $3,500, and then I'll just be able to get me a 16-foot trailer, and that'll be that. I'll go buy. I need to buy another weed eater anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's my plan. But yeah, right now we're just waiting. What I'm doing, I don't know if you can't really see back there, but right now I have so much Tractor Supply credit that I'm able to rent their aluminum 6x10. I have like 5 free days that I've been using. Free rental. So I'm doing that right now, and then I think I may see if Lowe's has like member rental stuff too. So right now I'm getting by with free rental, which is really good, really nice. But once this runs out, I think Tractor Supply's rental fee is only like $25 a day. So I can tell them I need it like however long this season goes. I'm wanting it to stop because I need to get on the Christmas lights even more so than I am right now. But the trailer part's covered for now. I could go ahead and buy a 16-foot, just, out of the savings that I've built up from mowing this season. But I really don't want to. I want to wait on insurance because the season, it's really cold today. It's 55 degrees right now. I'm thinking we may mow one more week, so it's not going to really be useful for me to buy one right now, if that makes sense, right? So I'm going to hold off, rent a trailer when I have to, try to get as much done as we can each day, and focus on Christmas lights, you know what I mean? So I just want to give you guys an update where I've been, what's been going on. Again, I have footage, I have videos I need to edit and post, but I have been so busy with just life in general, the trailer, the wreck, still trying to mow, still mowing, and we're installing Christmas lights all around the state of Kentucky right now. So, one day I'll be in Louisville for all day, and then I'll be in towards Covington the next. So right now it's very busy. Again, just giving you guys an update. Hit that like and subscribe button. I don't know when I'll be able to get videos out. I don't have a ton of time right now, and that's probably going to be what it looks like. I've already had well over 100 people request quotes for lights, and it's only the beginning of October. Well, technically, I guess we're getting to the middle of October now. But it's been crazy. Again, just giving you guys an update. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry for my wobbly hand. Peace.